Don't forget that you are attractive to the opposite sex. In the old world, a bald-headed slave once approached a young and fair maiden and asked her, "Tell me, my dear maiden, how come you are so wise, you who are only a young and fair maiden?" "Oh, the reason for that is that a young and fair maiden is only a young and fair maiden if the maiden thinks herself to be a young and fair maiden," replied the maiden. The slave had never before heard such wisdom stated so clearly, and after meditating on the wisdom for a long time, he never spoke to a maiden again. Seek not shelter, not coprophilia, and you shall find stormy weather. Obey, behave and be adored, for pretty soon you shall all flop. Keep on drawing. Don't stop caressing. Artists are humans too. Don't investigate the greatness of your dreams. Summon demons. It's okay. Try to think about these words of wisdom. Newfound imagination expands newfoundly. Focus on your breath. Maybe signs of the zodiac are the way they are because that's how life works. Keep on breathing. Keep in mind the old wisdom, long-lasting company rises long-lastingly. Don't investigate the now. Notice the sensation of how your pineal gland is disconnecting from your teeth. Quit controlling.
Why am I typing? I'm ready. I'm ready to do the thing. Oh, hey, this one doesn't have Firefox audio in it. I should do that so that there's some background music. Because there's no fucking music for this game. I get that it's copyrighted, but I'm sure you could have found some dime store knockoff to put in. Really? It's a 10-hour loop and it has a fade out? This is not a 10-hour loop. So how you guys doing tonight? I am surprised that several people turned out for stupid nonsense. Here we go. 10 hours Mario music. For some reason it starts with Super Mario Land. Oh, it's a weird playlist. Oh god, it's a weird playlist of different 10-hour long things. Oh my god. 1/5 of the way to documenting the object flags of every object. How long did 1/5 take? Oh, application audio capture. There we go. Add existing. Firefox. Go. There we go. Now there'll be a little bit of audio in there. Looks like my mic was a little too loud. I turn it down a little bit. All 32 bits due to a Goomba. Do any of them do anything really cool? 4 hours isn't that long. It's a day project then. Half a week at work if you're doing 8-hour shifts now that you got 4 knocked out. Okay, time for some pain. I should adjust my mouse a little bit since it's mouse stuff. I think we're all set. Yeah, I saw Grand Pooh Bear play through this and was like, well, I want to do that. Because I was just totally unrelated playing back through Getting Over It recently. And then got annoyed, as one does. Goddamn ice cliff. Oh god, this does not restrict your mouse. This does not restrict your mouse! There are bits for spin the Goomba that are used for inside the pipe? Why do you need to spin the Goomba? Uh-oh. Hey, Mario. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's squirrely! Oh, it's really squirrely. Oh! There were some comments about it not restricting the mouse that I did not totally understand. Oh, but it's really squirrely. The fuck is this game? Getting Over Goombas. You know... Oh, what did I just close? Oh, I just closed my mouse thing. I want to leave that up. Let me leave that up. Let me get the Getting Over Goombas thing. Oh god, the mouse is still following my cursor on another monitor when I'm clicked off. Wow, this really was just I mean, I know that Only Up was totally just a total shit out, but this is extremely a shit out. Like, this is a give me attention clout project only. Yeah, the total lack of mouse. My mouse is leaving the planet all the time. There are 2 different bits and both can be used for put in a cloud. Interesting, but no difference? Oh god, why isn't this looping? Who makes a 10-hour thing and doesn't loop it? Oh. There we go. Goomba. I mean, I got fired from like 15 different restaurant jobs. And bakery jobs and shit like that. Like, I did a lot of stuff that I got fired from. I haven't really gotten fired so much from professional jobs. It just depends on the type of person you are and the kind of work you're doing. Where's my fucking mouse? Oh, god, there's gotta be a way for me to restrict the Why don't the Goombas fall off? Restrict the cursor to the application. Unity, restrict cursor to app. Restrict cursor to Windows Power Tools. There's probably a Power Tools thing with it. Oh. I cannot find one quickly with something I already have, though. That is annoying. No. Some people like doing simple work and also are complete people outside of that, and work is just to get paid. Some people, oh god. Some people, their simple jobs are... Like, you're not your job. You don't have to be your job. You can be your job. Your job can define you, but that's a boring way to be defined. God, mouse needs to stay put. I gotta slow the mouse down a little more and turn off enhanced pointer precision. Maybe turn on mouse trails. Mario, you're bad at this. Okay. Progress. So I don't think it makes you dumb to either be good or bad at, like, I was bad at regular jobs, but it's not because I'm dumb. It's because I don't focus well on repetitive tasks that are boring as shit. I got fired repeatedly. Oh, 1.5 times size Goombas. What does that look like? Yeah, I have a Discord for pictures of this stuff. No! No! God damn it. We're doing this! We're doing nonsense outside of the normally scheduled regular nonsense. And then we're doing that other nonsense that terrible content game everybody's been playing. But it legitimately looks like fun. I like stupid platforming, and they added controller support, so it seems like it'll be really fun. So we're gonna do that when I get pissed off at this, or I finish this. I got fired from all those jobs for different reasons. A lot of them are constructive dismissal. Pizza Hut I got fired from because, manager really just did not like me. So they kept swapping the schedule around on me, swapping the schedule around on me, swapping the schedule around on me. But a buddy of mine was a manager there and kept telling me when it was happening, so they couldn't get me fired for it. So then eventually they just framed me for stealing and then fired me. The irony is that I was stealing. They just didn't catch me doing what I was doing. The classic double drop, where you recycle bills for buffet purchasers, because buffet people never tipped, and they would all pay cash pretty often back in the day. So, you know, you get 2 tables that are both 2 drinks, 2 buffets, you give them both the same ticket, pocket the cash. I don't know how the hell else they expect waiters at fucking Pizza Hut to survive on $2.50 an hour. Oh, got him. It's way past the statute of limitations. Oh, God. 2006, maybe? 7? Long time ago. Mario. Stories of a friend where stealing is legal? Yeah, obviously. Obviously, I'm embellishing the truth for fun and content. I would never admit to crimes, and any crimes I admit to are hypothetical and made up. Only a fool would take these stories as fact and not just content. But yeah, especially on waitstaff gigs, if you really don't like putting up with bullshit, it's very hard to not piss off people who can get rid of you. Okay. Mario, go! No! What the fuck? Go away! God damn it. No! God damn it. What? You don't need waiting experience. They hire waiters. They just give you jobs. Are you kidding? With the labor shortage, I'm pretty sure you could go in there covered in the blood of your last murder and be like, I need to wait tables till the cops get here. And they'd be like, yeah, here, get started. Seat some goddamn tables. Yeah, you can keep your tips. We'll send it to you in prison, for the love of God. I tried to go to Five Guys the other day. And, there was literally just a sign on the door that said, due to unforeseen staffing circumstances, we must close. Like, are you kidding me? There wasn't even one guy in there. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Not restricting the cursor makes this really annoying. And a lot more, like, required precision than, getting over it. Very awkward. And it's very hard to get the cursor aimed around the center as well. So you can pogo stick. Yeah, this is free, so you can go enjoy this misery right now. I'm pretty sure the Goombas kill you. But we're not going to find out till I fuck up on purpose. Or on accident. Fuck. The pits are weird. They're hard to jump over. And they definitely get worse. I did see that. Yeah, the level looks like it's about 6 minutes long if you don't suck at. But you know how these things are. Oh, not restricting the cursor, but restricting the camera also makes it really weird because you're in these weird positions when you're on the actual ground. Boop. But at least we have a hammer. You had to apply to... Yeah, I mean, I've been there. I've applied to, like, dozens and dozens and dozens of jobs and not getting a call back. Maybe they got a lot of waiters where you are. Figure out what they don't have a lot of and do that. Have you considered being a stripper? Do. It splashed my face. A little. Maybe they're low on strippers where you are, plus, then you can meet other strippers. I bet lady strippers want to hang out with boy strippers all the time. Oh my god, Mario. Oh, Mario can jump on stuff. No, go away! Oh god, what? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? This one, I watched it a couple weeks ago. I only wear it for a few hours at a time. I don't really get sweaty in it. So that helps. They do kill you, yes. At least the Koopa Troopas do. I wonder what the speedrun in this game looks like. I feel like it's gonna be a lot of just the wild swings. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, and in the hole. No, it smells fine. I wear a shirt under it too. More like an overcoat. Calm down. Oh. Calm down or I'll turn this into a hot tub stream. Oops. Okay. Thanks. God, it's so squirrely up close like that. Like, you just can't do getting over it stuff. Like, it feels in a lot of ways like the guy wanted to clone getting over it and was like, wait, this is hard. Fuck it. It works. I'll make it work. Oh, it's Wheatley getting over it. No Kaizo blocks. Not being able to pogo effectively though does really feel like he missed a lot of what makes getting over it a lot of fun. Let's deal with that guy. House tour? It's a house. It's a messy house. It exists. House tour when it's clean. Boom. Okay, that's a big hole. That is not a hole that I agree with. Accuracy levels are dropping severely. Oh. Okay. Gone. Problem solved. Yeah, I like to have, I like to have everything organized, but, then I moved, and it's very messy. Don't like that. No. Okay, turtle shells stay restricted to the platform now. No! Squirrely! My mouse is in the corner, why are you thrusting this way? Okay. It's not so bouncy, though. What is in this block? See if we can do see if we can pogo here. Pile of unwashed, skid mark covered underwear. I don't wear underwear. And I have no skid marks. Because I wash myself. And use a bidet like an adult. I do not understand how people have skid marks all the time. Wipe your ass until it's clean. Oh, pogoing sucks also. Hey, I'm big now. Okay, mushroom timer. Uh-oh. 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 Easier to do. No, it's just more comfortable. I sweat less. You can't shave everything down there all the time. Because then you chafe really bad, especially if you're active, like high fitness. That hair's there for a reason. That hair is there so you don't chafe. I shave some hair, but you can't shave all the hair. Wearing underwear makes me real sweaty. Not wearing underwear makes me less sweaty. I could probably wear my pants more times if I wore underwear, but that is not a good trade-off. Oh, god damn it. I hate this. I like getting over it. I hate this a little bit. I feel like another 5 or 10 hours worth of effort on this, and you could actually get something really, really fun. I know that it's a free project, and DGR played it, and Pooh Bear played it, and I'm sure other people played it, but those are the only ones I saw. I saw DGR mention a bunch in the comments, so I assume DGR played it. But, even if it's just a free game, aww, I feel like the clout is worth it. Your penis germs get closer to the suture. And do you think that underwear is magic? Do you think that underwear has any antibacterial effect whatsoever? 5 layers of cloth and then canvas, or 1 layer of cloth and then canvas, and then 0 layers of cloth and then canvas does not make a difference in how much germs are anywhere near anything. Also, I wash my penis. It has less germs on it than my fingers. So does yours, even if you don't shower. Your fingers are fucking disgusting. Do you know what's under your fucking fingernails? Your fingernails are a toilet, and you probably put those in your mouth all the time. No, I'm not. I don't ride buses. And also, underwear doesn't protect you from gonorrhea. And also, not wearing underwear doesn't put gonorrhea on bus benches. And even if, like, dirty skanks were rubbing their gonorrhea-riddled snatches all over bus benches, I'm pretty sure the gonorrhea would die. Unless I immediately after rub my dick and asshole all over the same bus bench. Like, right then. Yeah, the no mouse restriction, very annoying. Oh god, because he's so squirrely! Goomba! Coin. Supposed to be a fire flower. Do. Wonder if the devs of this game feel the same way. Yeah, I mean, some people are just like that. He was saying in the comments on his itch.io page that, like, oh, blah, blah. Like, he replied to my comment with, like, oh, yeah, I'll put these on the list if I ever get back to it, but I'm not planning to get back to it. Really? Really, Mario? That's what you're going to do to me? Yeah, we're going to go to Only Up faster than I thought. Yeah, this is annoying. If I could at least restrain the cursor to the window, and I'm positive that's a flag in Unity, I bet I could open this in Unity and modify the project. And save it and make it less stupid. But not restraining the cursor to the window means it's really easy for it to, like, sneak off of this monitor and then onto another monitor, and then I'm just trapped. Without the effort for the hanky-dank? I mean, I can... When you pull your pants off, you can just grab the underwear and pull them both. That is a null point, bud. Underwear or not underwear does not make a difference as far as being ready for sex goes, no matter how tight or loose your underwear is, unless you're one of those fucking weirdos who has sex through the hole in the underwear, at which point, just leave. Leave Earth. Leave the planet. Leave everything. Those people are gross. Every person I've ever met like that is fucking weird. No, I'm pretty sure if you steal someone else's derivative works and sell it, everyone hates you. That's a full Nintendo move. Oh, but I bet there's already an insane speedrunning community for this game who would probably appreciate if it worked better. Do. Mario, I just want to stomp some Goombas. Why can't you be better at your job? Okay, wait. I have an idea. What if pointer speed is very low, but pointer precision is on? Oh my god, that's too slow. Okay, then I still get a lot of rapidness, but a lot of precision. Maybe that's the middle ground. Okay. Nope, he's still really slow at the pogo, though. That's very annoying. What about pointer trails? Does pointer trail still break everything? It doesn't break this. Mario, calm down. Yeah, I really like pointer trails for readability. It makes it really easy to not lose a small cursor. And I usually like my cursor pretty small, but pointer trails cause really bizarre GPU issues in a ton of games, and I had to just stop years ago. Lost my cursor. Trails or no trails? Oh, come on. I hate this. The place to get... What's the best place to get eclairs? I don't know. Your local bakery, probably. A fresh one's going to be a lot nicer than some frozen one. But those little frozen ones are okay. Those little cheap ones they have everywhere in boxes. In the little white boxes. Oh yeah, I'm losing my cursor. Point of precision, you're ruining it. Little bit less mouse speed. Oh. Can I go down the pipe? Is that... Wait, I don't have a down button. Oh, I have WASD. Do they do anything? No. It gets stupid when I push buttons. Why were you clicking things over here? Don't do that. Mario, be less squirrely. Mario, be less squirrely. Okay, that happened. Back it up a little bit here. Oh, come on. Boop. Yeah, it's definitely squirrely. It's missing a lot of what I really like in Getting Over It. And Getting Over It is also like a really great narrative experience. That Body, man, he got a great voice. It was really well written, and it was just generally a fun-ass game to play through. But the narration really helped sell the experience. But there's a lot of precision in there too, but in kind of a fun way that is lost here in Mario is Bad at Pots, the game. Also, how hard is it to be like, well, I guess Goombas could follow real Goomba rules. Instead of me being like this and making them dumb. What should I order to eat? There's a bunch of websites that let you spin a wheel to look at it, but the correct choice is probably a salad. A nice salad. Call me crazy, but I suspect you're both lonely, both single, both average weight, or worse, maybe? Big Mario. Figure out what greens you like and eat them. Really? Is this happening now? Is this my life? This is my life. Go back. Go back and don't die. Okay. Yeah, figure out what greens you like and eat them. I absolutely love arugula. And Panera has a really nice green goddess salad. And you get chicken in there, and their green goddess is really nice. It took me maybe a dozen tries to make a green goddess salad that I like as much as theirs. But I still really like their salad. Like, if I want to get a salad, that is where I'm going. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Mario. I hate this. I hate this. Oh, I hate this. Oh, okay, that's... Really? There's no quit. There is no quit. Let's try Win Tab. Win Tab and close? Doesn't even show up in Win Tab. Oh. Do. Yeah, I like Panera. Here, how about Alt Enter? And then there's an X. God, bad. Bad at your job. Okay. Do. Okay, hang on, please. Oh my god, my mouse needs fixing. That music needs pausing because it feels wrong now. E, enhance pointer precision, apply. Pointer trails go off. It's fast. There we go. That feels correct. Okay. Let's get Only Up started. Get the controller connected. Oh, it's on the wrong screen. There we go. Bring chat back up. Did you say? I did say Panera. Yeah, I like Panera. I'm a white lady. Only Up. There it is. Windowed full screen. Hello. And we're not going to use WASD. We're going to use the controller. So, hello. Why are you all wet? What are you sticky with? What is this?
Sticky.
What's this?
Water.
It smells. You smell faintly like paint.
Okay.
No, it smells like paint. Hello. Is this what we're doing now? I just get hugged instead of streaming? You know, there's a live rolling camera right now, right? They all just saw you hug me. I like the greeting. I was just making sure you know, because you're weird about it, and you were visible on camera. That was a lady. There's a lady here. Bye. I pinched her ass off camera. That's what that was.
Don't say that.
She said, don't say that. You're going to come over here and announce my farts. And she's like, don't say that. Okay, I launched it for a second to make it not stupid and mess with the graphics a little bit. But it looks like, oh my god, it's a little stupid. It's really quiet, actually. Oh, this does capture the cursor to the game. Do I have game audio? I do, but it's not set right. So let me just set the PC game audio correctly. There we go. Okay, now, do we have that? Why do I not have PC game audio? Oh, it's turned off there. There we go. PC game audio should come through here now. You can hear rain noises, and it's real exciting. Apparently, this game has a bunch of stupid NFT shit in it, so don't buy any NFTs unless you're dumb. Only way a woman is ever touching you is with a taser. Hey, girls like me. Look at this face. Oh, and this fucking shit. Hang on, this one. Hard to aim it on the camera correctly. Okay, is this run or anything? Oh yeah, that's run. Okay, so we got run. We got first person.
Look up. We need to get to the top. I'm sure we'll make it. I wonder what awaits us there.
Stream Tears of the Kingdom. I did finish Tears of the Kingdom. It was good. Is there not subtitles for the terrible TikTok voice language? No. Oh, there's the controls. But the controls don't show anything else. Okay. Can't use the menu with a controller. So there are controllers settings, but it's not great. That changes the camera position. Really weird. That's duck. Oh, what? There's like a slow-mo mode? Pretty a nice thing to include in a game like this. Cinematic jumping. But no, I desire to stream the pain. Those are stupid. You just touch it, and then you get a mask. Okay. Okay, more beds should do that in games generally. Yeah, I also saw Grand Pooh Bear playing some of this. He was playing it early on, before I think it had controller support, which sounds like real pain. Is doing this with WASD.
Well, let's go. The journey of 10,000 steps begins with the first step.
I really hate that voice. I really, really hate that voice. That seems very low
I
effort.
remember as a child, my parents helped me to walk along the fence. I felt their support. If I fall, my parents will catch me. But now I'm alone and no one will catch me. Does it mean to be an adult?
I saw some stuff about NFTs in this game, but I'm starting to wonder if it's actually just like AI garbage. If there's a bunch of AI garbage, because the narration sounds like AI shit. But it could just be really poorly translated if the developer was not English. Ugh. This is impossible. I'm here and it's not Mario Maker. Yeah, apparently you had a sad, boring Saturday night. As did I. I was watching Supernatural and playing Kirby and getting kind of tired of it, and I wanted, what was I doing? I really wanted to start playing with Getting Over Goombas and figured, well, I should stream it. What the fuck are you doing? And I thought Getting Over Goombas would actually be a lot of fun to run through. But I got really frustrated with the lack of retention. And I wanted to take a look at this, but it really looked like this was kind of a dime store clone, and that does seem to be the case. That this is a hard cash grab. Can I not go up there? Really? If you like games like that, go for it. I will say the thing that really disappointed me in Stardew Valley was that the combat was so bad. It was unengaging and awkward and clunky. Like, it felt like an afterthought, and it felt poorly fleshed out. But, like, if you're a big fan of Harvest Moon, but you wish there was a little more to do, Stardew Valley is everybody's fucking favoriteest thing on Earth. Yeah, there's combat in the mines, and then there's, like, another mine shaft in the desert. But, there isn't really... There's no boss fights. The combat's very simple, and there's maybe, like, 8 different types of enemies. I have no idea. I never played Animal Crossing. Heidi! She's gone. She would know. She played both. But she loves it. She loves it. She finished Animal Crossing. She's come back to Stardew Valley like 1,000 times, though. And everybody I know who plays it, like, they come back to it. They love it. It has co-op and multiplayer. It seems like it's kind of similar to Animal Crossing, but it's a lot more built around, like, forming relationships with the people in the town, building your individual farm, and automating it, and that kind of stuff. And then accomplishing, like, little missions. Yeah, I know what that thing does. I'm not doing that. I will say, though, the thing that made me want to touch this when I was watching was that it looked pretty smooth. It looked like it had, like, some precision, but that between the mantling and just the general behavior, it looked like, okay, this actually looks like the platforming is janky but solid. Uh-oh, don't go in there. Don't go in there! Whatever you're doing, don't do it. But it's jankier than it looks. Pipes. I think I'm going to pipes. It's about as janky as those fucking textures look. Come on, buddy. Somebody played through... They were playing Getting Over It with Benjamin Foddy. And they were like, oh, vast assemblages of found objects, huh? I can find objects in the Unity Asset Store. And I can stick them together. Honestly, this would be a good, like, learn how to make a game kind of game. It's like, just assemble objects for platforming and make it fun. Oh, I never played it with any mods. I played vanilla Stardew Valley, and I did not finish it. After I got to the dungeon in the desert, whatever it was called. What the fuck are you guys doing down there? Everybody's frozen anyway. And then discovered at that point, I looked it up and learned that all the floors in the desert are the same. There's no more changes or distance or differences. It just keeps getting deeper and gets better drops the deeper you get. I got really sad. If you liked Animal Crossing, you'll probably love Stardew Valley. Lots and lots of people love Stardew Valley. It is extremely widely loved. For me, I wanted it to be something like Zelda mixed with some Sim stuff, and I thought that would be such a fun gameplay loop. You probably don't have to pay $15 for it. Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. Stardew Valley. Are you looking at PC? Or are you looking at Switch? Oh, PC? Yeah, we can find it for cheaper. Hold, please. Oh, wait, we could just do this. We could just do this in the browser. So I just started by searching CD keys. I didn't find any right away, so I'm going to take a look at Green Man Gaming. Really? Okay, I'm going to head back to Google. Oh, no, that's a different tab. And I'm going to see if... PC CD key. We're just going to search CD key, and I'm going to look at websites I've looked at before. cdkeys.com. And GG Deals I've used for very cheap keys. Nope, that's $14 goddamn dollars. Also $14. Okay, let's check Humble Store. Usually you can find pretty cheap keys even for indie games, but it looks like not so much. Nope, 15 bucks. It's 15 bucks everywhere. Yep, suck it. I guess you're paying 15 bucks. Or wait till it's on sale. Oh, you can't even unpause with the controller. Yeah, the controller pauses, but you can't unpause without the mouse. Come on, buddy.
It's very hard to make a choice when you don't know where it will lead.
This gives me anxiety. Did my heart rate go up? I guess I don't have a graph anymore, so I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's torrents. I'm not going to help you find torrents. You know how to find torrents. Get a VPN, probably for about 15 bucks, turn it on, and go torrent it. You probably don't have to worry too much about Stardew Valley, but it's also mean. Although that guy's probably a billionaire. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. I get it now. I get it now. I see what's happening here. Vast assemblages. Uh-oh. Go on the pipe. Okay, walk slower. Walk slower. I should have used a Pro Controller. I should have used something with, gates. Fucking chicken-legged kid. Whew. I know there's multiplayer on PC too, so might be able to find people to play with if you end up purchasing it. But multiplayer may work on illegitimate copies as well. What the fuck? Am I supposed to do this? Am I really supposed to do this? Oh, he eventually straightens himself out to the camera. That's interesting. Interesting. Watch a guy take a sip of the drink you dipped your balls in. Yeah, I brought it to him and he drank some. Yeah, play other stuff. Stardew Valley's something good to get lost in. Starbound on PC is really fun, as well as Terraria. Okay, okay, yeah, I'm supposed to do that. Mantle, okay. Mantle, okay, just X for mantle. If you start falling off, he does it automatically. I feel like I'm gonna immediately regret this, but this doesn't seem, oh god, that bad. Oh god. My anus is tight. You wanted to know? Did you watch? Yeah, I mean, you guys are really into my balls. They're horrifying, by the way. They're not normal balls. They're weird balls. I want to run, but I'm not gonna. Can I actually dead center the camera? Is that not an option? It's either kind of over the right shoulder or kind of over the left. That's super weird. Really? Really? With the graffiti down there that's just spread over the top of some buildings. Lazy. Did this get easier with the updates? Because I feel like I should have fallen by now. Uh-oh. Did I what? Did I go up the wrong pipe? Is that a thing? Do 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 do. I feel like I went up the wrong pipe. Where are we going here? Stop moving around, kid. That one, which we can kind of get to from this one, which does some stuff over there. I mean, yeah, YOLO. Oh, God, I shouldn't have. Okay, we're fine. We landed on this pipe. Yeah, the pipes are surprisingly sticky. I only watched Pooh Bear run it through it, play 15 minutes of it or so before I was like, I just want to play this. Which is basically what happens whenever I watch anybody stream anything. Aw. But it feels a lot stickier than it looked when he was playing it. No, I was over here already. This is the wrong pipe again. Bro really revealed our secrets. Yep. Now we know. Okay, we want to go to that messy pipe there, so let's head that way. Get up there, you little fucker. I mean, it's definitely giving me some anxiety, but he mantles pretty readily onto the pipes, so I'm very able to save myself. Do 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 do. Thought you were gonna mantle that one, not just hop on it like an asshole. Okay, there. That's the pipe we're going to. I'm pretty sure. Mantle. Back. Is this a pipe? It's close enough. I would like to jump this gap, but I'm not gonna. I would also have expected some direct trolling, like pipes breaking or that kind of thing, in a 3D engine, but it really seems like the environment is totally static. And that is intentional. Okay, over there. So we're gonna transfer. Take the bus transfer to this pipe. Go this way. Good thing you're wearing a helmet. Yeah, I mean, he's prepared. They also, I remember one of the videos said that the backpack he was wearing had some stupid NFT on it. He's not wearing a backpack, so maybe they took the bitching to heart. And they fucked off with the NFT garbage. Calm down, little man. Wow, that is a mess back there. I have the graphics turned way down so it doesn't get in the way of the stream or anything, but it might look less bad, but I imagine it would still look pretty bad if the graphics were up. Something like this, like just building a basic platformer out of an object assemblage like this, much in the style of VODs getting over it, in 2D or 3D, I feel like would be a really good training exercise in just the absolute basics of a platformer anyway. But doing it as just a climb a mountain kind of thing seems like a great place to start. But I also feel like you'd want the platforming to be really satisfying, which this has been fine. Pretty sticky, but fine. But I feel like you'd still want to try to find some hook that you'd find while you're working on it.
There is something strange going on with this world, though there has always been something wrong with it. What everyone clung to, the stability, has been shaken. Maybe this is a chance for me.
Not that narrator, though. That narrator's stupid. It really sounds like the fucking TikTok voice. I'm pretty surprised at how much progress we've made so rapidly. Without issue. We are far beyond anything anything I saw. So maybe it gets worse? I do like surreal assemblies of nonsense, though.
The railroad was opened here 120 years ago. My grandfather worked here. I often went to see him. My grandfather worked here for 60 years, and then he died.
Okay, thanks, lady. Kind of sounds like he deserved it. This is a weird place for a train station. That looks like a fucking NFT. Oh, I should have checked. Maybe there's like a mod pack that removes the fucking NFTs. This is pretty weird. This is probably the way I'm supposed to go. Okay, we haven't fallen down yet. I'm starting to feel like, really? How do I get on the train tracks? Oh, probably that. Okay. I also feel like the assemblies of objects like this, too, you not only get a lot of surrealism with it, that's kind of fun, but you get a lot of, like, what feels like off-camera secrets, like breaking the boundaries, going where you're not supposed to go, which I like. Oh, get the fuck up on there. Get on there and calm down, squirrely kid. Okay, so it seems like he automatically went slow on the pipes. Wow, really? Really? With the pop-ins? But he's not going slow on this piece of I-beam, which I like less.
If you want to go quickly, go with friends. If you want to go far, go alone.
Yeah. Maybe the only... Is your girlfriend a hologram? A little. She's a little transparent sometimes. Oh god, I shouldn't be on this, should I? I shouldn't be on this. Let's go for it. Let's see where the train goes. We haven't fucked anything up yet. Let's see where the train goes. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm gonna fall all the way down. Nope. I wonder if there was more to explore at ground level. It kind of seems like there might be. Is there an interact button in the menu? Crouch, camera, first person camera, slow walking, slow motion. Slow motion? Really? Slow motion. No, there is not an interact button. So,
From here,
let's ride
you
it.
get a great view of the favelas. This is where everyone lives in poverty, which is hard to get out of. This is where my whole life and the lives of my goddamn parents have been.
Okay, weird. Really expecting this to just huck me off of the fucking track at some point, but it's not doing it. Here, are you gonna huck me here? No, we're going. Okay. Early on, this seems like a lot of automated progress to just set you up for the fall to feel worse, I'm guessing. Okay, we're fine. Slow your mouse. Motion? M-O-U-T-I-O-N? Those are not connected, but it doesn't care, apparently. How train tracks work in the future. NFT graffiti everywhere. Okay, we gotta do something about those pop-ins. That's getting bad. View distance high. Save. Frame rate's still fine. Give it a little anti-aliasing. Let's do some mediums here. Make sure we can probably handle high. It's a friggin' 3090. It can handle it. Okay, 115 FPS still, it says. Let's try shading high. Seems to be fine. Post-processing high. Illumination high. Seems fine. Yeah, seems fine. Okay. Oh god, the stream. The stream's dying. Oh yeah, stream's dying. Hang on. Wow. We are dropping some frames. Relax your anus. I did not look to see if we were dropping frames when it was all at medium. Let's limit it to 60 frames per second since that's what we're streaming at anyway. Okay, streams, anus has relaxed, so we'll leave it there. Now we have shadows and lighting and friggin' power lines. The bullet time button is weird.
You won't make it. You're a weak kid. Go back to the favelas. Your friends are there. Your destiny and life is there. You have to seek happiness there. Get a job in the favelas and live there. There are many like you. You have to be with them and not stand out. You won't make it. You're a weak kid. Go back to the favelas. Your friends are there. Your destiny and life is there. You have to seek happiness there.
It seems AI written. Seems lazy. But kind of fun so far. Okay, well, where are we going? Where's the next up? Oh, it's trains. Of course it's trains. Don't know why he climbed it that way. Hey, there's my cart down there. Doing its job. Oh. Okay. What was run? Oh, Y. Of course it's Y. God, who textures this way? Yeah, I have trouble imagining playing this with a keyboard and mouse. I'm guessing that's what a lot of people did, and I'm guessing that contributed a lot of the misery that I've seen. And adding a controller probably makes it a lot easier, because so far this has been smooth sailing, which, I don't know.
To get to the new one, you first have to make a jump and get off the ground, not knowing what the future holds.
We covered that already, lady. Trains. This is easier to walk on than pipes. Why wouldn't this have come before pipes? Red train? Yeah, red train probably. Red and white train. I wonder if it'll show us our completion time when we get to the end here. Oh, okay. Big jump. Okay. Starting to get a little spicier. I should have started a timer. I feel like it started pretty slow, but maybe this is where it becomes the thing. Okay,
My
industrial.
father worked here as a driller, and he always smelled of fuel oil. I was afraid of him and hoped that one day he wouldn't come back from work. He drank a lot and often beat my mother and me, but that's in the past.
You'll
Weird.
never make it to the top. You'll never make it, you bastard.
Okay,
Oh, I'm still scared of him.
pink pipe. I see the arrow. Oh, God. Gonna go up this awkward little pipe, a little bit at a time. I don't know why they didn't use round geometry when the other pipe was round. I feel like that would have been easy. I feel like I'm not going on those bars. Barrels. That's not happening. That's not happening unless it makes it happen. Doesn't seem necessary. Oh, okay. Seems more oh, wait, nope. Doesn't seem necessary. YOLO? Yeah, okay. There's a big pipe over there. There's a lot of up there. So we're on the right track. Whoa. Calm down. Okay. Still feels pretty sticky. I'm fine with that, I guess. I'm fine with it for now. There's obviously more challenging pathing available. We can see it down there. But, that path doesn't seem faster than just running straight on this. Maybe the barrels are really sticky, so it's a little harder, but you get the hang of it? I don't know. I'm not a professional. Only upper. Hamburger looks bad. Is there fall damage? I think the fall damage is just being sad that you fell. Do what now? We go over there? I don't see a better way up here. Oh. Looks like it's this. Anything to catch us if we fall? There's a metal thing right there. There's ourselves. We're floaty enough that this is not, like, terrible if we fall. Did we get to that rock? Can we walk through right here? Camera does not like that. There is a cut there to let me look over here, but it's not helpful. We can't do anything from there either. The kid looks like a dickhead. that a Japanese flag on the helmet? Or is that Korea? I think that's a Korean flag. I think that's what it looks like. Okay, there we go. Made it. Progress.
Some say that soon no one will need oil, but it is unlikely to happen sooner than in 20 to 30 years. And meanwhile, oil is still a resource that people kill for.
Oh, there's the speedrun strat over there. There's a bunch of beds. God, speedruns of this have to look pretty goddamn funny. Hey, there's music now. Finally. Starlight is shy about asking, can I have a discount on your OnlyFans? It's free! Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. What are we, fucking like 20 minutes in, 30 minutes in? Beat pics? Yeah, I mean, they're out there. Yeah, it's free. All free content. Makes me no money. You can pay for GIFs. Yeah, if you want to pay, you can pay for GIFs. The GIFs of the stuff being poured on my feet, I think is $5. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Should have used the bullet time earlier. Okay, we're fine. That was our first fall. That was almost our second fall. It was almost our third fall. I guess that was almost our second fall. Okay. Oh, and now I have to do this again. Where's those beds? There's those beds. Okay. We'll go touch some beds. Now you get antsy, you go too fast, and you fall. Crouch. Crouch for safety. Oh. Usually you don't see a ton of tearing with VSync off. This game tears a lot. Oh. Thing a little bit. Here's the beds. They look pretty safe. Oh god, they just bounce you. I mean, we got bullet time. Let's go for it. Backwards. Lean backwards, fat boy. Let's go. Okay, yeah. That was rough. That was unhappy. That bed goes high. Yeah, let's go there. I think we'll make it to the next one. Let's go to that one. No? Yeah, you got it. Oh, why do we have bullet time in this game? Fog, for some reason. Oh, those are clouds. Those are the clouds. Don't love that. Okay, so a lot of it is going to be judging distances and leaping or not. Hey, that's actually animated over there. Whatever that is. That one is small. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Train tracks? Nope, no train tracks. Oh, we leaned too much. Now we're in trouble. Hey, can you grab that? Yeah, you can grab that. There you go, buddy. Can you get up there? No, not so much. Not so much. Not so much with that. No, okay, well. Kind of hope we can land on train tracks. Although I guess it doesn't matter that much. Okay, we can. And we can walk on them.
Destiny and life is there.
Kind of need that train, though, don't we? I guess not. We probably go about as fast as that train. Okay, neck hurts a little bit. Yeah, running on the tracks might have been faster than the little train. That keeps you centered.
You won't
Right.
make it.
Opinions on hamburger helper. I don't know, it's fine.
Go back to the favela.
Kind of gross. There are better things that you can put a little bit of meat into to have a meal. Like, just make ramen and put a bunch of meat in there. Or those little microwave packets that are about 400 calories. You can put a little bit of meat, a little bit of vegetables in there. That's kind of a meal. Processed garbage, but it's, you know, it's a meal. Yeah, I feel like Hamburger Helper Alfredo has got to be exactly as sad as you'd think it would be. Which is very, very sad. In general, I have a smoothie in the morning, 8 or 9. And then I have lunch around 11, 11:30, and then I have dinner at like 4, and then I'm just done eating for the day. Keep it all in that space. Nice and easy. With meatballs. Alfredo with meatballs. That is some Fazoli ass shit. Are they frozen meatballs? They're probably frozen meatballs, aren't they? Trains. Oh. So all that easy stuff in the beginning, it's going to be just a big long walk back. Never got a chance to eat. I mean, eat at work. Eat work. Whatever you make at work, just eat it. Whatever you do at work, just eat some of it. Blame it on Starlight, then he'll get fired. Yeah, frozen meatballs are sick. And like half breadcrumbs. What do you do for work that you're not allowed to eat? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Can you grab that? Oh, you can't grab it. Oh, you're dumb. Hello, Poppins. Grab that. We've now fallen a lot because we're impatient. Can't eat at work because you have Invisalign? Take your Invisalign out and then eat. I do not have any of that. That's why they're like this. Hang on. Hang on. I don't have any cavities, though. That's as close as it's getting. I got a bite pattern like that guy from Silence of the Lambs. Do. Smoothies! Smoothies are liquid. I bet you can drink with Invisalign. Make yourself a nice ass proteiny smoothie. Okay, yeah. Do this. I can smoke while I ride the train. Can't floss or brush your teeth? You probably can brush the Invisaligns, right? Or take them off? That kid's leg just went in his ass. Smoothies is where it's at. Every morning I do 4 shots of espresso, honey, peanut butter powder. I'm still worried this thing is gonna eat me, but it seems like it's just on a set path. Uh, Collagen, some vitamins, some pudding powder, powdered pudding, banana pudding, 2 bananas, uh, and then ice and almond milk, and then I blend it up and I put it in me. That's my breakfast. Well, lick it up off the floor like a dog. You don't need me to have the answers to what you need. What you need is to eat off the floor like a dog. No. No, I hose mine down real quick in the sink. If you get to it right after you use it, you just rinse it out real good. What do you think smoothie places do? You think they wash it every time? No, they blast it with a blaster thing. I don't have a blaster thing, but I hit it good with the water, rinse it out good, get it out of there. Again, germs aren't magic.
And life is there.
There aren't magic germs magically getting into everything.
Get a job in the favelas and live there.
As long as you rinse all the particles out, that's clean. I guess if you wanted to be real obsessive about it, you could put some soap in there and blend that, and then rinse it out. But it's not really necessary. Worked in a coffee shop decades ago, and wasn't a health code violation to not wash the blender there either. We just rinsed it in a little blender thing, and which was just water. I just blasted water into it, and that was good. And then washed it at the end of the night. Yeah, I use ice. About 500 grams of ice. It ends up making about 52 ounces of smoothie, which fits real good in my 52-ounce cup. And then I put it in my body. Yeah, the long run backs are going to be annoying, too. I get that that's the whole idea, is the anxiety of falling contributes to it being easier to fall and making you more cautious and blah, 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 but although you move pretty fast, there is a lot of dick around before we're back into it. Which also feels like it, yeah, that's what the blender does. The blender crushes the ice. If it's even a decent blender, it'll smash it up. It's ice. Doesn't need to be sharp, it just gets pulverized. I have a nice Vitamix that I found in the road. And I was like, oh, okay. Uh-oh. Fuck me. Back to the fucking trains. Yeah, found a Vitamix in the road. Figured, oh, it probably needs a new motor. No, blades are fine. It's ice. Ice, mostly, the blades in a blender are more about crushing than they are about slicing. And that's what makes a blender blend well, is that the blades crush things. The blades pulverize things into little pieces. A lot more than they finely chop them like a sharp knife. Blades will work better if sharpened, and they should be replaced once in a while once they're completely dull, but mine's dull as hell, and it still makes perfectly smooth. Totally smooth, not grainy at all smoothies. But Vitamix has a hell of a motor in it, too. That thing will eat a phone if you wanted it to. No crowbars, though. Yeah, I mean, it's ice. Ice is not that hard. What is the actual Mohs hardness on ice? I bet it's like 2. Ice. Ice has a Mohs hardness of 1.5, so under, like, plastic. Very low hardness. Well, and ice, when it's subjected to strong forces like that, too, those strong forces, strong striking action like that, heats up the ice a little bit as it hits it along where it breaks, so it makes it easier for it to crush up, too. Blender heats up what it's spinning around a little bit as it's smashing it. That's just the virtue of breaking stuff apart, is it, some of that energy that gets spent as heat. Oh, come on. Don't fall down that weird hole. Come on. What are you doing? Why are you being janky on me now? Oh, God. I accidentally buffered a jump. That was a mistake. That was a mistake I'm about to pay for. That is a mistake I'm about to pay all the way for. Can I not do pipes again? I would like to not do pipes again. Okay. Basement. Okay. That is a second counter. Night mode. Night mode soon.
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
Oh, I'm supposed to start on these? Oh yeah, I was supposed to start climbing up the fence there. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else down here. Like an elevator. That sounds nice. Can we ride the elevator? Why is the elevator working? Okay, yeah, let's do this. I don't know what it says, but I guess we'll see next time. Does the elevator go to where I last fucked off of? Because that sounds really nice. Kind of seems like yes.
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
I don't like the narration. I feel like with the level of modern AI just right as this game was coming out, you very easily could have impersonated Ben Foddy in script and in voice via AI really easily. And, you know, I kind of feel like that would be effective commentary on his work, too, to be like, yeah, it's, you know, assemblages of found objects. I found you. I found your pieces, and I assembled them with AI. You might get mad. You might get a kick out of it. This kind of defeats the purpose of a game like this. Was this a response? I wonder if this was a response to feedback or what? Maybe it's really long. I don't know how far up we go. Heartburn pill? Because of course I do. Oh, it's like 11:30. Yeah, I gotta go take a heartburn pill, actually. Hang on. I get you some inspiration. Starlight and company. I'm gonna...
If you find it difficult to achieve the right state, remember this ancient Chinese folk wisdom: the suspicion is purely symbolic without the life. Going back in time might hurt you, unless you laugh as though nothing affects you. There is a close link between politeness and human decency. Hating takes talent. Isn't it entertaining to focus on how you as an individual is letting go of humanity itself? Do not forget that intelligence confronts more challenges than challenges do, in general. Centuries ago, in ancient Sweden, lived a young fishmonger who was trying to acquire a good fight. It was then that he encountered a wealthy lioness. "Lioness, where can I find a good fight?" he asked the lioness. The lioness closed her eyes as if in a trance. Then she answered, "A good fight cannot be found in the town square. Search inwards." The fishmonger considered the lioness's answer and walked on. 7 days later, after hours harvesting his grain, the fishmonger had an epiphany. Long shall he live, a friend who hides his flesh, but a friend who hides his imaginary friend must perish. And then he killed himself.
That was a weird one. But yeah, you can make AI tell funny ass stories for free pretty easily. It's out there. Hi, Pud. I got a little Pud over here. This is his tail. He refuses to be on camera, but he's being very cute. Okay, let's see where this goddamn elevator goes. Isn't this past where we were? Is the elevator going past where we were? This is totally past where we were. Did we jump on the beds up to here? No, this is way past where we were. Okay, let's see where the elevator goes. I'm pretty sure this is very far past where anything that we ever saw was. Wow, really? Just platforming on wood. Only up billboard. Bowling alley. Fly. Frame rate dipped a little bit. Looks like stream's okay. Where the hell is this elevator going? Like, I get that it's probably supposed to be showing me the whole game. Maybe that's the idea, is I'm seeing the whole ride. But I feel like I could get off. Platforming on people. Weird. So maybe it's a gag? Maybe I should get off and I should finish the climb? That looks like the top. Is it just taking me to the top? What the fuck? Seriously? Where's the joke? Why did the elevator take me to the top? What's this? Different elevator? What's going on here? Very confused. What would have happened if I stayed on the elevator? Did it stop? Okay, this one's leaving the planet. Those buttons are very high up. I didn't see the achievement ping. Did I achieve? Is this elevator breaking? Oh, is there more? Is that what you're showing me? Going to Vaporwave land in the sky?
Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and it will be open to you.
Eat the food. Eat the burrito. Oh, it's a little chicken wrap, it looks like. Fruit Loom. Cornucopia. Something about the Mandela effect. Stupid vaporwave dumbassery. So, is this an expanded area? So the elevator is meant to be maybe a thing for people who have finished it? Fire hurt. Yes. Find out. Oh, okay. God damn you.
think I forgot to turn off the kettle at home. I need to go back. Or whatever.
What the hell is that? Is that a DM on Twitch? Weird. Don't DM me. Fucking chat, weirdo. I'm sure that's about to be an advertisement. But if that's not an advertisement and you're a human being, use fucking chat, creep. People who DM like that are so weird. You get some of that with viewers sometimes, too. Apple? But if this is supposed to be a harder secondary area, that seems weird, too, because it's... Bones? Janky. I like this more than the vaporwave shit, though. Can't run while crouched, but that
Flying
makes
without
sense.
wings is cruel fun.
It's like shitty Dime Store and Spyrobot. Can I walk on the ribs? Yeah, seems like I can. Okay. I can center up a little bit more. I'm still really confused. Why did the elevator take me to the top where I got a crown? Well, let me check. Did I get a Steam achievement for something? Alt tab. Steam. I played only up. Winner is not unlocked. Because you have conquered the top and it shows a spaceman. So then what purpose was the elevator? Fuck off. Fruit fly. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I need to be crouched. I was gonna say, this seems like a game that would have had a lot of public domain music in it. Classical is a really easy shot to go for. Eric Sadie would have worked really well for this kind of thing. And, you know, it's all public domain now, I'm pretty sure. Hope I get the sword. Is that Jesus? That's fucking Jesus. Why is Jesus at the top of a game stuffed with NFTs and AI nonsense? Probably because the Jesus model was free in the store. That's probably why. I mean, you could say something about a colossal snake that Jesus is overlooking, that maybe there's some thing about how good triumphs over evil, but I don't think there's any depth to this. Why won't you walk on there? You're a kid. Bullet time! Why is there bullet time? Oh, okay. What are we doing? Weird eyeball. Am I jumping to the Jesus cross? Yep, I am. Oh, can you stay on the cross though, please, idiot? Okay, I needed to stay on the cross though. Yeah. I got one job and it's to find the Jesus cross. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we saw that weird wood section that we went by, like, this does not seem significantly harder than that, so it's weird that there's an elevator that goes to a friggin' crown. Why is there a green dot there? That's very weird. Peruvian man? That must just be like a reflected light source that's not rendering correctly, that's supposed to make the Peruvius over here look cool. The elevator would have some purpose. I thought the elevator was going to be a gag, and that honestly would be a really funny idea if you were going to do a game like this, is to have a fucking elevator that looks like it's taking you to the top, but then you can't jump out of it, and it just dumps you out from the top. Oh, is this where I proceed? That looks wrong. That looks far. I feel like I'm supposed to go up there. But it is weirdly awkward. Okay. This is gonna take a minute. Okay, I landed back in the elevator. Well, let's work our way back down from here then. And take a peek at some things on the way down. We're still at the point where I can refund this game. How much did this fucking game cost? Store page. Oh, I never changed the thing. Oop, changed it. I think I was already in Only Up. Yeah, I was in Only Up because there was nothing for getting over Goombas. Mostly positive. $8. Fund an $8 game for sucking. I mean, it says winner. But then there's more. There's a weird thing over here. Let's go look at that. I don't understand the beds. It seems like they also trivialize a lot of nonsense. So it's hard for me to really get a firm handle on what this game wants me to do and expects of me. We'll have to go read what the elevator says. Maybe it's something insanely lazy, like get off where you last fell to avoid frustration. Let's see what this one does. There's a dog up there. Okay, this is the way I was supposed to get over here. Oh, no more crowns, huh? Okay. Well, let's back down. See what we see on the way. Just black people. Weird. Oh, can't land on those. More black people. Weird. Wonder why they're not textured. Store in the sky. Bad camera. Small store in the sky. Stupid NFT shit at the small store in the sky. A highway. There's that thing. Do we actually platform on that thing? It does seem like some platforming on that is necessary. Balloons. The house from Up, maybe? Well, looks like it. I never saw it. Wow. Wow. Some real jank possible once you're going fast. Seems like it's steering me, yeah, into bounds. That's why. Stupid NFTs. Well, let's look around on ground level a little more. These frozen ass humans.
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
Weird. Not much going on down here. Kind of a little dumpster fire. Grassy little poverty town covered in graffiti and NFTs. Chrome, what are you doing? Why are you scrolled down? Why are you scrolled down on me, Chrome? Okay. Can't go over there. Now, is it a loop? Is there a large loop here that you can land into? I've got kind of a nice sweater for Poverty Town. I don't know what they're pointing at. Can't really go over there. Can't really go over there. Yeah, just a lot of poorly bounded, poorly defined boundaries. Collision. Just randomly can't go over there. Like, we built it, but not for you to touch. Stupid NFTs. We can touch. There's collision over here, normal collision. That is just a solid wall. Okay, yeah, it looks like we made a bit of a loop here. Okay. I'm just curious. Let's go read these elevator signs. Social elevator. Elevator only to restore progress up to midpoint. It did a lot more than restore progress up to midpoint. See how far it goes. I like smoking and elevators. Wow, yeah, I am really glad that for the most part I switched my main gaming monitor to like my main straight on.
Choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
And that large wall is weird. I don't know what the thought there was. Let's see, it's $8. Does the publisher, does it run in the background? It does run in the background. Okay. It does not care if it's in the background. Steam, only up. SCKR Games. Pull up their dumb Twitter. Crackers, calm down. Calm down, buddy. Come on, sit. Sit your ass down. Indie game developer. timmerscript@gmail.com. It does seem pretty strongly not English on their Twitter. Yeah, maybe they're Korean. Maybe that's why some of the translation's so bad. Okay. Looks like we're still going. It's very weird that this just goes up so far. Especially when it seems like there's such long stretches of not very difficult areas. I should have timed it. I should have timed how long it actually takes me to get back up here, too. Because the elevator takes a long goddamn time. So it seems like you're spending a lot of goddamn time working your way to the friggin' midpoint. Dolphin, how you doing? Yeah, it's the late night this time. Saturday. I did a little bit of getting over Goombas because I wanted to try it, and it was really frustrating. It doesn't restrict the mouse at all, which makes it really easy to just lose your cursor, and the camera doesn't do a great job. So then we're doing Only Up because, you know, wanted more I wanted more FOD, but it's not FOD. It's cheap dime store FOD. If we stay on the elevator, what does it do? Just stop? I think it stops and goes back like the other interactable objects. Yeah, it does. When you get on and it stops going back. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's go up here. Ride the other elevator to the other area. I'm guessing it's not stolen assets, but all App Store assets. But they were saying something about some anime girl will be back, so maybe some stolen assets. And then a lot of stupid NFTs crammed in there, for some reason. But it really looks like it's just an absolute shitload of stock assets. Which, I mean, was what Fadi was saying, is that's what games are going to be made out of, is huge dumpster piles of stock assets. In a lot of ways, you get interesting surrealism with that, but like the weird TikTok voice acted noise garbage that he plays out is bafflingly bad, and a lot of it's just bad. The platforming is solid, but it seems like controller support reduced a lot of the difficulty because we pretty much plowed through the first bit. And then the elevator takes you all the way to like almost the top, midway to the top. Takes you very far up. And then it's not much harder once you get up here either. It wouldn't surprise me if the actual like platforming engine, mantle engine, everything else, like all these components might just be stock pieces too. And I feel like doing this kind of thing, building a basic platformer where the only goal is basically a surreal hike to the top of a mountain, in the style of what Fadi was talking about, would be an excellent learning tool. For like learning how to play with Unity, learning how to play with Unity assets, learning how to tweak a pre-built engine. And then as you're doing that, I feel like you'd want to find some fun hook, like Celeste was a basic platformer that's, you know, go through each room. And then the hook was air dodge, air dash. That also increases your ground speed. And then as that was developed, you got a really, really, really fun thing out of a game that basically just has move, jump, and dash. Actually, something like that. Something like that would be a lazy fun thing to do. Is kind of a 3D-ish Celeste. Like a real similar concept to just a long climb, but with a air dash built in, and then as you get higher up, start introducing different interactable objects that do things. The way Celeste did, where it kind of had a gimmick per stage that it played out. Moving spikes, blocks that amplify but lock your dash in, stuff like that. You could figure stuff out. Oh my god. But so much of it is like this. Like before we get back to anything, we're just riding and waiting and running and moving, and it's definitely more content game than it is like homage to Fadi's work. That was a cattail. Yeah, he was wandering around on me and being loud, and he gave up. And now he's down by his pool noodle. You have a relationship with a pool noodle. Yeah, that's right, you do. Yeah. Oh, I overshot. And then for some reason there's bullet time now? I don't know why there's bullet time now. That seems weird. Where is the elevator? There's the elevator. Well, it might get some ideas in his head. Yeah, make a garbage game. Missed the elevator. Well, and see, at this point too, like it's just gonna be better to fall all the way down anyway and take the elevator back up. That'll be less time consuming. Wow. Fun. Boop, boop. Oh, we missed it. Oh, no, we didn't miss it. Okay. We're in the mannequins. Fiddle around till we fall again, and then we'll just take the friggin' elevator. Oh, it's nothing. Great. Thank you. Thank you for that. Just there for streamers to yell at when they fall and epic content. Yeah. And ham it up. Oh, I'm getting film. Stream noises. Oh, I want to go look in that cave. Oh, I missed it. No cave. There was nothing in the cave anyway. Disappointment. I really wish that there was like a dive. Oh, okay. Well, here's my teeth, if anybody wanted to see them. First person's weird. How did I do that? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, that's also run. Okay, so Y is run and bumpers run. Triggers run. Yeah, I mean, there's probably some meth pipes down here. Okay, we have bullet time. I kind of wish we had fast forward. Yeah, they pretty much did. And I mean, that was a big part of what Fadi was saying in literal narration for Getting Over It too, is that assemblages of found objects of stock assets are kind of the thing behind a B game. And it seems like they took that really literally. But I also think that what Fadi did focused on the surrealism in assembling objects the way he did and in generating something that was entertaining. Whereas this really just falls apart. It's just nonsense. And then they run out of ideas. They're like, you know what? Let's do Vaporwave. This is such a lazy way to do like a save pointing or checkpointing like midway thing too. Like, why would you do this? Why would you punish me with time loss instead of giving me a real checkpoint? Like, just give me a checkpoint up there and let me teleport to it. Yeah, we're in NFT hell, riding our way back up to the midpoint. The first chunk of it is surprisingly simple too, with only small segments like this area that was a little bit difficult of platforming where you're jumping between weirdly shaped objects. Like, for the most part, there are huge stretches that are just pretty simple platforming, and it just feels easy. Feels poorly paced. I mean, that's probably what we'll do. I don't think I'm gonna go play Mario Maker at midnight, though. Maybe Kirby. The Forgotten Land. That's what I've been working on. Play my Rebel! Oh, I'm gonna ride this elevator for the rest of eternity. How is this a stream game? If this is when you do your reaction content, right? Then you pull up YouTube and you look at it and you watch other people's stuff while you eat. And then you make $20 million. I saw somebody bitching about that on Reddit today. And apparently that that guy who moved over to Kick, XQT, something like that. That's all he does. Hey, look, we've got a pretty weird upskirt there. That he just Charlie hates Kirby. Kirby's fun. The new 3D Kirby game's been pretty good. The last Kirby game, the first Kirby game for the Switch was really bad, but the 3D one's been good, and Return to Dreamland Deluxe will be good. That was good the first time around. Are we up there? Oh, we're almost up there. Well, don't hate it. He's an adorable pink monster who eats gods. Like, he literally eats God over and over and over again. Some goddamn universe creating god. Like, all the games escalate to him killing God at some point. That's basically what they are. Yeah, what's your problem? Kirby's cute. I don't know how you argue with that. He's just cute. It's fine. Accept it. Embrace it. It's just weird to not do checkpointing, because it literally is like a 10-minute ride. Oh my god. That's to prevent refunds, is what it is. He's not cute. Okay. I'm pretty sure you can't kill a concept. Can't kill an idea, bud. It's already out there. Yeah, just lazy. Well, that might be what it is. It's meant to burn time so that, like, once you're invested, once you've actually gone a good way, you want to make sure you get the player over 2 hours by making sure they spend 20 minutes at a time riding elevators and falling back down. Kirby would just eat Luigi, and then he's gone. And then he's just green fireballs and a fart. That's all that's ever left. The only reason Luigi's alive in Super Smash Bros. Is because Kirby chooses to let him stay alive. The number of, like, actual gods and planets and one time some, like, wish-granting deity, like, are... The only reason anything is alive is because Kirby chooses to allow it to be alive. Yeah, only survivor in Switch Smash, and then he goes back to rescue everybody, or probably clone them with whatever weird god-destroying power he's absorbed at some point, so that they can continue to exist. He rebuilds reality in his own image, and then he doesn't eat his friends. Did the music, like, just go bye-bye? What happened here? No, there's music. It just quit having music and audio in game. Oh, it's just, did I turn it down a lot? No, I didn't. I don't know why it got so quiet for me. Everybody knows to stay on its good side. Luigi couldn't suck Kirby up with the poltergust because Luigi's a friggin' living being. The poltergust is for ghosts. Kirby's not a ghost. He's a deity. He's a god. Gods don't go in vacuum cleaners. Look it up. It's in the Bible. No gods in vacuums. But yeah, the XQT guy that went over to Kick, apparently that's what he does, is he watches YouTube videos, but it's like all reaction content. Maybe he plays games too, I don't know. I'm not gonna go watch it. But that's what it sounded like from the Twitch thread, is that a huge number of people, that's literally all they do, is they watch YouTube with other people. That's their content, which just seems baffling to me. Okay. Eyeball. Garbage. Cross. Bed? Maybe bed. We struggled a little bit here last time. Struggled a bit here because that cross is nonsense. There we go. For annoying 12-year-old boys with an edgy sense of humor. Yeah, I didn't watch any of it. Is that all it is? He's just sitting there saying mean nonsense? If you're gonna be mean, you gotta be funny about it. Mantle. I'm guessing a lot of the content in the game came from it being keyboard only at first, so when you had only cardinal directions, it was probably a lot tougher. Be a stupid, pretending to be stupid to be funny guy. Weird. The perspective here is very weird. Maybe I'm supposed to leverage that? Doesn't seem like it. How the hell am I getting up there? That is way too far a jump. That is too far a jump. Like, it really feels like I'm supposed to get up there, but it also feels like I can't, and I'm supposed to fall off there when I try. Yeah, the overhyped stuff is very disappointing, and it seems like a lot more people are doing that lately, too. Watching through Barb play some ROM hack that looked good. From Bufflin, I want to say, a Mario Maker guy who started doing ROM hacks, as is all of our Destinies. Just get comfortable with that now. I even felt like Barb was doing more screaming and Twitch noise stuff, and it was like, what are you doing, guy? Come on. Come on, don't do that. Does that just happen from engaging too much in Twitch culture? That you imitate your peers a little bit? Because he doesn't seem like somebody who would do that. It wasn't a ton. It wasn't so much that I was like, I have to stop, but it was a lot more. And it was weird. It was off-putting. Getting over Goombas made me mad. The fact that there's no retention for the mouse cursor in the game, on top of the fact that it's really squirrely and there's no, like, clear center. Like, the mouse is totally free to move anywhere. It makes it really, really squirrely and hard to operate precisely. And it feels so much like getting over it that it randomly being really janky feels really frustrating. Like, it could be good. I feel like if the guy sunk 2 more hours into it, it could be great. Why is the book making me jump? What the fuck? Well, at least they finally put in a troll. God, of all the stupid things that we have experienced working our way through this, that is the first time it actually pulled off a decent, lazy, but kind of funny troll. Oh, probably should have aimed for the elevator, but too late now. Oh yeah, what is it? It's 12:08 right now? Oh hey, I landed on something. Oh, I think I might be going... No, I'm probably going...
She can't take away.
We're just gonna fall the rest of the way down, but I'll look at stuff. Oh, no, there we go.
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
Central time L? No, it's a W. My clock says W right on it. Okay, 12:09. Let's see how long it takes to fall down and then get back up on the stupid elevator. I really wish there was like a Breath of the Wild dive kind of thing here. That would make me happy. Nice legs, bro. Oh. Yeah, getting over Goombas seems like a fun concept that could be really, really fun with more investment. But it was definitely made in Unity, and I'm betting that there's no protection installed at all, so it might actually be worth, like, poking around in. Seeing if you can at least enable some of the Unity default flags, like binding the mouse cursor to the friggin' screen. That's what made it really frustrating is, here, I'll draw it out here. I have 2 monitors. One is set to 1080p, and one is set to 4K. So they are arranged like this. And getting over Goombas was over here. This is Mario. He's in a pot, so we'll draw a pot under there. There he is. He's got a hammer. When you're trying to control it over here, it's really easy for the mouse cursor to wind up here. And then you try to move to the right, and there's just nothing. There's no way to deal with that, so you're just fucked. You're just totally fucked, and everything's fucked, and it made me mad. And it's a really, like, just stupid, arbitrary thing rather than useful thing. It absolutely could have been an easy fix, that they just didn't bother with. Which is sad, but what are you gonna do? I hope he comes back to it. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta grab batteries so you guys can watch me approaching the sky. I'll be back in like 5 seconds. Sports. God damn. That was a gross one. Got batteries. Batteries in the hole. Oh, 12. Grab the controller. We are still going. Good God. It does take quite a while. And the answer was dollar store clothes. Let's see what everybody wrote down. What's in that pipe? I don't know. Mushroom Kingdom, probably. 10, that was funny. Late. Not funny after 10. I told you. I was very clear on that. 12, 13. So 8 to 13, maybe 4 or 5 minutes ride back up. It's not terrible, but it's pretty annoying. And I mean, we can't really count that either. We should count this elevator. And right after this elevator is some really light platforming, and then like what feels like 2 goddamn minutes of running on a bone. And as much as I like random floating spines, it would actually be really fun to just learn enough Unity to make something like this and literally just call it Only Up but not shitty. And then just publish that shit on Steam. Be like, yeah, I liked Only Up and thought that I could do better in literally 2 days. So I learned Unity and did it. I'm sure there are stock assets for a basic 3D platforming engine. And then from there, it's just 3D stuff. Oh, I have a space mouse somewhere too. That would make manipulating 3D stuff really easy. I bet that works in Unity. But really, it probably isn't any different than manipulating 3D models for other reasons other than textures. I guess texture would be a new thing to me, but especially if you're using free assets from the store, they're probably already textured. I would just search bones and teeth and start sticking stuff together. Only Up, but all dentistry. There's another bed there if I do fall. Maybe I should be aiming for that. Yeah, stuff like this too. Like, so much of it is just lazy. Like, what are you doing? Just apply a little side texture to the friggin' steps that you're sticking all over, dummy. Come on. Okay. Do. Nice sleep stream. Yeah, I mean, you know. I didn't make this game. But it's bad enough that I want to make something better than it. Spite businesses really are the... Oh yeah. Well, it's probably not stolen. I feel like if it was stolen, like, they would have absolutely gotten their asses eaten, but not, like, in a sexy way, in a bad way. Hard and fast. It's all stock assets that are free either with attribution or free no attribution that they just stapled together. So they might be like stock like built-in or default assets, or they're just from the huge library of free Unity assets or whatever store they used. But I'm pretty sure this is Unity. I don't know how it wouldn't be. So the basic platforming to get us back to Wet Jesus over here is almost 10 minutes of platforming and elevator riding. That's really annoying. Yeah, I saw the thing with the anime girl on their Twitter real quick when I was trying to figure out if they were an American developer or not. and why it seemed like it was badly translated. It seems like they're probably Korean. Awkward cross. Making some moves. But yeah, it's real funny, especially with the stupid NFT shit and so many stock assets for them to, for some reason, have then stolen assets. Like, what are you doing? People are lazy. We actually, I had that happen at work. The fucking, what do you call that? Demon in the, it's not like a spanner in the works, because it's a demon. It's a possessed spanner. Fucking demon in the fucking works. Demon on the spanner in the works. Person who was grabbing assets from Google to upload to our publicly facing database of things that we sell using generic images. Of course, managed to get on a copyright troll's radar through some automated system that picked up that they were doing that, saw that the image was online, and then they sued us. All automated. We got sued for, I think we settled for $14,000, but all because they were doing this thing that not only were they not allowed to do, they weren't even supposed to know how to do it. And it just happened. It was just a fucking nightmare that we got to deal with. Okay, so the book is a troll. I mean, I like that I honestly like little trolls in a game like this. Makes sense. It's funny. It has a lot of potential to be funny because the stakes are high. But it's not hard to get here. And there were a lot of better opportunities to tell us, by the way, we're going to do some trolls. So that especially feels mean. Hello, Jesus. The setup is good. But I really wish they had done some of that a little earlier. Like with the train would have been perfect. The train was a great opportunity for some of that. Hello, Jesus. Where are we going? I don't see how to get more ups. Are we going to the fire? Are we climbing Jesus? I don't think we're climbing Jesus. He doesn't seem very climbable. He resists climbing. Let's go look at the fire. Oh, maybe the answer will be clear when we burn. Oh, maybe we were supposed to keep wrapping around. I don't know. Let's see. Fire stopped. And the hand is moving. Okay. Yeah. Go to the fire. Weird. Very weird. Jesus in Korean game. Probably the only free Jesus app. There's probably a lot of free Jesus apps.
Education breeds confidence. Confidence breeds hope. Hope breeds peace.
Clearly they didn't steal the script. That came right out of ChatGPT 2. Hand is tilting. Don't like that. Okay, seems fine. I'm gonna get off.
School sucks. It would have been better to learn how to make money, how to adapt socially, how to fight cognitive distortions. But over the years in school, I only gained scoliosis. People.
That was weird. Like, how are you just not better at making ChatGPT do a better job? It's not that hard. Like, you keep trying till it's funny. Well, maybe they don't understand English that good, so they just kind of did it until it sounded like something. Hi. Am I going up there? I think The beds often seem like shortcuts that are pointless not to take, too. Okay. That was weird. There's a weird barrier there. We get some platforming that looks like it might be tougher, but the mantle is so sticky that it's not that hard to get to where we're going.
Knowledge will help you to know the world better, but also to know all its
This looks
darker
glitchy.
manifestations.
Okay. Oh, shit. Shitty shit. Shitty shit. Okay, we're fine. We're back at school. Probably NFT school. Oh, stupid garbage. Why? What are you doing? But yeah, a lot of lazy assets. Well, I think one of the things that made up there going in the prison room that's not correctly textured. Ugh. Is that Marlboro's? Oh, it is Marlboro. Mayoral Bowl. I think that's not Marlboro. One of the things that made getting over it a lot of fun too was that the assemblages had themes. It wasn't just a dumpster. There was a little bit of theming. And like, this is obviously doing some school theming. But for the most part, it's kind of just been like a dumpster. Yeah. Can you not climb up there, bud? Did you forget how to do this game that you've been doing for like an hour now? I do not understand why this is so spastic and bad at rendering, but such is life. Also kind of wish that those didn't bounce me off like they do, but... Okay. Dime Store Hogwarts. Those moving? No, just awkward. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, we had to come so far to get to this point, and then we're just... Like, why the hell can't we... If you want to give us the ability to have save points anyway, why can't we just have them? And there's a lot more up there. I feel like I don't care. Oh, that didn't even have collision. What are you doing to me, guy? And we're way off. It's also not really built to catch you or recollect you very effectively. And getting over it had a lot of stuff that seemed really purposefully built to really catch and collect you. Really bring you where you wanted to go. To not be as punishing as it could be. Be benevolent.
Sometimes
Merciful.
it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be
Why do we hear this so many times?
We learn from our mistakes.
How am I actually supposed to climb this dumb building? I don't think I was supposed to climb this. Go. Oh yeah, I think it was supposed to split off here is what we're splitting off. What was that a screenshot of? Wow. Janky hack, mate. Okay. Damn it. Stop making me look at NFTs. Oh my god, seriously? That's annoying. Yeah, and Getting Over It had a hook. Getting Over Its hook was that insane way that you proceeded through it. This is just basic platforming, which could be fun if it was generally really good. Oh, this one's not bouncy. More opportunities for trolls that they just don't go for. Okay, it opens, but that's not... Okay, the words love and hate, depending on your perspective. Wouldn't be clever even if it was the guy's actual idea. Yeah, even this far back, there isn't a significant change or increase in the difficulty either. We're not having moments of like, oh shit, of precision platforming or precision inputs interspersed with stuff that's meant to be speedier or more input heavy or anything like that. It's just kind of slopped together. I'm gonna go back in the hole and then I'm gonna wrap up. Because that's all I feel like doing. Saturday. Bedtime. There's weird noises here in this area that we did not see before. But nothing interesting, just more stupid NFT shit. Boat. Go on the boat. And now we're in the boat. We live in the boat. My knee comes back through my spine in a healthy, normal way. You guys have a good night. I'm going to do some more Mario Maker on Monday. And if I'm really crazy bored tomorrow, I might build out the,
Choose the right path, but don't be afraid.
might build out my 4-3, visual thing, bounding for the stream, and then do some ROM hackery just to make sure it works. But yeah, that was that. I would not recommend Only Up. I really don't think that it has a lot going for it. I think that it would be really easy to do a good job with something like that, but they did not try. They did not try very hard at all. Such is life. Adios!